It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season, both squads believing this will be a great year. And on tap tonight, it's the Sacramento Kings going up against the Golden State Warriors at their home, Oracle Arena. And for Golden State, they're excited to be back out on the floor for game number 1 of the season, and I don't think anyone has doubts that they want to send a strong message tonight and tip off the new season with a win. And here we are, opening night of the new NBA season. Every club at this point can be optimistic. Some teams just looking to make the playoffs, others with much higher aspirations, Kenny.
Yeah, well, some people would say that you can start with a clean slate. But then certain people are saying we're building off of last year. So this is a continuation. But whatever happened last year to some of those teams who didn't reach their goals, they just can wash it out and start. But there are certain teams saying, yes, we are who we were last year, and watch who we are this year.
You want to come out the gate strong.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here. On Green. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Maxwell in for Curry. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Cousins. Caspi comes in for Monty Eunice. Thomas checked in for Rudy Gay. And it's Collison in for Bellinelli. On the floor for Sacramento, they've got Thomas. Cauley-Stein is out there with Caspi. That's Rajon Rondo. And it's Collison in at the shooting guard.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thomas uses both hands to slam it down.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Yeah, nothing extravagant, guys, but again, no need on that one.
And here's Maxwell from beyond the arc. Outside Collison. And Thomas has it in the corner. Up in time. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that does it for the first quarter. Warriors lead by 4. We sat down with Freak to discuss how he's handling the loss of his close friend.
You know, Vic was my brother. Blood couldn't have made us any closer. And everything feels like it just happened yesterday. So I'm just trying to take things one day at a time, you know. I'm very grateful for my family, my teammates and coaches for supporting me during this difficult season. I miss Vic, but I'll press on. Yeah.
Our thoughts and prayers go out to Freak Clark and his family.
Without question, I mean, it's a really difficult road to navigate the loss of a loved one or a close friend. And sometimes, even though it's difficult, with that kind of weight on your heart, the focus you have to give to the game can sometimes be a source of solitude because you really can't be thinking about anything else when you get between those lines. And sometimes that can be helpful in the process of moving forward.
Well said. Your perspective is always appreciated.
Appreciate that, Kevin.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
They're just very aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
Taking full advantage of playing at home, and the fans have really helped them here.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Sacramento. Lance Thomas out there with Caspi. Then there's Koufos. Then there's Collison. And it's Rondo in at the point guard position. And he makes the first. Clark, he's checked in for Golden State. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Curry against Rondo. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 2. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here in the second. The pass to Cousins. To the middle. Here's Bellinelli. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. Bellinelli's got 7 points.
They've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball into the paint.
Clearly, they've been the aggressors thus far when it comes to attacking the interior in this first half. That would have been lucky had it fallen. Poor shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. For Sacramento, they have had 12 attempts. And the Kings making a change here. And the first half comes to a... Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now if one can pull out a way here in the third. Clark's checked in for Thompson. And it's Maxwell in for Steph Curry. Lance Thomas, he's checked in for Sacramento. Collison comes in for Rajon Rondo. Maxwell, he's in at point guard. Iguodala out there with Charlie Villanueva. Then there's Festus Ezeli, and it's Clark in at the 2 guard. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Maxwell's shot is no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Motiejunas. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And you can just see he's a different player since coming back from halftime. Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Different look here for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Charlie Villanueva. Iguodala. And it's Maxwell in for Curry. Motiejunas is checked in for the Kings. Maxwell kicks to Thompson. Thompson is doubled. He's looking for Villanueva and finds him. Here's Maxwell, open and close and nails it. Now a bit of a tragic note for Freak. He'll be playing this season after the loss of a longtime friend over the summer break.
Yeah, that's hard to hear, and certainly going to be difficult for him to work through that. It's going to be on his mind all year. Never easy to go on about business as usual when you have that kind of heartache and loss.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to him.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
In what should be an exciting 4-game season series between these two teams, they have to feel great about taking this first one tonight against the Kings.
No surprise here, just a big-time performance for Thompson. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. He was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
To the wing right side. And that one's good by Clark. And the Warriors lead by 20.
And they feel good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home court.
I agree. Job well done. They gave these fans exactly what they wanted.
Thomas dishes to Motiejunas. Puts it up from 12. The Warriors pull it in. Over to the wing. And a wide open look for Freak. From outside, off the mark. Rondo against Bogut. Here is Rondo. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team, Clark, by far tonight.
No question about it, Kevin. They certainly gave their fans plenty to scream and holler about. This place was rocking. It was on fire. And it only got louder as that lead got.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Klay Thompson. We watched a marvelous third quarter from him, and he basically put the game on ice at that point. And from that point on, they were in control.
I don't know if there's a fan base that loves their star more than this crowd. Wow. You get jealous, and he feeds off that support. Once they got behind him, he became unstoppable, man.
Ernie, that...
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew.